He was torn inside. Victor and the others could tell the Black Dragon was exhausted. Everyone stay alert. Don't let her get away. Black Dragon, I'm giving you one chance. Submit to me. Sign a contract with me. You'll have a much brighter future ahead of you. Dragon Mom shot Edward a look like he was the dumbest person alive, then turned right back to dealing with the Firewolf Lord. This guy's magic was a hard counter to Dragon Mom. She tried multiple times to get past the Firewolf and kill Edward, but kept getting blocked. Dragon Mom looked at the growing number of wounds on her body and finally made a decision. She started flying toward the toxic swamp. Water elements were abundant there, and the Firewolf would be seriously held back. Don't let her run! After her, Edward barked as he saw what was happening. The group chased after her at full speed. Meanwhile, in a patch of grass near the toxic swamp, me, Qingxuang, and Ziluo were all hiding out. I knew Dragon Mom was in serious trouble this time. Out in the toxic swamp, Dragon Mom burst into the sky covered in wounds, and right behind her, a much smaller Firewolf Lord came flying out of the water. Seeing how shrunken the Firewolf Lord had become, Dragon Mom cracked a sly smile. He's almost out of mana. Back in the swamp, she'd used the environment and water magic to deal a massive blow to the Firewolf. The thing was seriously hurt now. Though honestly, she had that idiot human to thank. A Firewolf would never choose such a disadvantageous battlefield on his own, but that moron ordered it to go deep into the swamp. Humans, Northern Kingdom, get ready to feel my wrath. After dropping that threat, Dragon Mom bounced. Go after her now! Edward snapped at the two level 8 warriors beside him. Your Highness, she can fly! We haven't hit the breeding rank yet. We can't fly, one of the warriors said. Damn it! Edward hadn't expected the Black Dragon to be this slippery. The Firewolf had no way to chase down the Black Dragon Mother now. Seeing the disappointment on Vivian's face, Edward gritted his teeth and pulled out 2 scrolls. These are Windrunner scrolls. They'll let you fly. Go catch that Black Dragon! These were the most valuable items on him outside of his forbidden spell scrolls. The 2 warriors grabbed the scrolls and activated them with their battle aura. A pair of translucent blue wings appeared on their backs, and they took off. They flew off in pursuit of Dragon Mom. Lord Victor, you're up too. Time to pull your weight, Edward said, glancing over at Victor. This old dude had been coasting the whole time. Like, did he really think I hadn't noticed? As you command, Your Highness, Victor said with a helpless sigh. From a distance, I watched Dragon Mom fly away and let out a sigh. Dragon Mom had completely forgotten she still had 3 kids. Seriously, most irresponsible mom ever. Just then, the Firewolf that had been standing there looking dazed suddenly locked eyes on me. I had a bad feeling about this.
Why are you looking over here from all the way over there?
Ethan and the Firewolf shared a mental link. He instantly knew what the Firewolf had spotted. Black Dragon hatchlings! Go catch them for me! Ethan was hyped. He screamed, split up, and run. I watched the Firewolf charging straight toward us out of nowhere and said, Qingxuang was about to say something. No time, I said, and took off into the air first. My chances of escaping by air were way better than these 2 dragon sisters who couldn't fly. Qingxuang and Zilao had no choice but to bolt into the toxic swamp. Grab that big one! Ethan shouted, pointing at me from the group of 3. He thought I looked the coolest, worthy enough to be his mount. Are you kidding me? I watched the Firewolf come flying straight at me. A barrage of fireballs came exploding toward me. My flying skills weren't that polished yet. I dodged a few, but one still hit me. I looked at my scales and my eyes lit up. Just some scorched black marks on the surface. The damage wasn't nearly as bad as I expected. My defense held, and this was nothing a true dragon's constitution couldn't heal right up. I looked at the Firewolf. This thing had shrunk way down. Its power had clearly dropped a lot. The Firewolf hurled 2 more fireballs, and they slammed into me. Boom! My body got blasted straight into the ground, leaving a massive crater. Ha! Nowhere to run now. Be a good little mount and give up. Ethan came running over, absolutely hyped. Catching a small one instead of a big one is way more worth it. The young ones are way easier to tame. Who gave you that idea? My pair of golden eyes locked hard onto Ethan and Vivian. That's when Ethan realized, besides Vivian, he had literally no other guards left. Hurt it badly now. Ethan could feel the Firewolf Lord's presence fading. Time was running out. The Firewolf Lord kept pushing its attack on me. I spat a mouthful of acid, but it barely did anything. I knew physical attacks were basically useless against this thing, so I wasn't about to waste time trying to claw or bite it. Instead, I shifted my focus to Ethan and Vivian standing nearby. They seemed to read my mind, both scrambled to hide behind the Firewolf. Ethan, team up with the Firewolf and take down this Black Dragon. It's not that simple. I'm a prince. Why would I get my hands dirty with this fighting stuff? Ethan shook his head quickly. Vivian was low-key fuming. Ethan was completely useless. If the king hadn't only had one son with all the rest being daughters, there's no way this guy would have ever been made heir. I turned back and focused on the Firewolf in front of me, then quietly said, Feast and begins. Instantly, an intense wave of hunger swept through my entire body. I noticed the more stacks of feast I built up, the stronger that hunger got. It was giving me this urge to just devour everything in sight. And the Firewolf right in front of me was giving off this incredibly rich, mouth-watering scent. I was literally drooling. I flew straight at the Firewolf Lord. Is this Black Dragon actually crazy? Does it seriously want to bite the Firewolf to death? Can't be that simple. Vivian watched my feral charge and felt a knot in her stomach. She glanced at Ethan beside her and slowly took a step back. Right at that moment, I clamped my jaws on one of the Firewolf's front legs, ripped it clean off, and swallowed it whole. No way. Ethan's jaw dropped. The Firewolf was literally made of flames. How did it just get its leg bitten off and eaten? I could feel the feast meter ticking up. The hunger inside me was going even harder now. Feast is wild overpowered. Normally biting a Firewolf would do nothing, but with Feast active, I could deal true damage straight through. The Firewolf's physical immunity was completely nullified. The Firewolf let out a roar. Flames surged across its body toward the missing leg and regenerated it. But its overall size had shrunk down even more. I went straight in and started tearing into it. The Firewolf shot up into the air to dodge, but I flew right up after it. Amid a storm of roars, I chomped away at the Firewolf bite by bite. The Firewolf kept getting smaller, and my feast meter kept climbing higher. Ethan, we can't let this keep going. If the Firewolf loses, we're done for. There's no way out. Vivian watched the firewolf go from dominating at the start to barely standing now. She was at a loss. If this idiot hadn't been barking orders left and right, the firewolf wouldn't be in this mess. Don't worry, Vivian. It'll be fine.